Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here. Wanted to show off some stuff I got recently, some recent Funko pickups, as well as some recent comic pickups. Going back into my last visit I did to the comic shop I used to go to in Virginia, and then I just went earlier today, like an hour ago, and I got a pop and some comics that I wanted to show off. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I don't know how often I'm going to do these. It's just a little check-in, I guess. But yeah, there's also some pops I got the other day because I went to 2nd and Charles. So that was dope. Anyway, yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff I want to show off here, so let's get to it. Alright, so starting us off, I'm going to do the comics first. The last time I went, actually, this isn't from the last time I went, but I guess I'll still talk about it. I did get the Red Band Wolverine Revenge. Really dig this. Haven't gotten around to reading it yet, but I kind of just got it for the collection. Like I do most of the single issues, I don't feel like it's something I'm actually really going to read. It's more for the collection. As far as like my reading, I prefer to get like trades and different collected editions. I'm not going to be super big into collecting like single issues. I just don't think it's they're really easy to buy, and that's why I keep getting them. But honestly, I probably need to slow down and just save up for trades. It makes more sense, to me at least. But yeah, I got this Wolverine Revenge. That was super cool. But that's not actually a part of what I had got that last time I went. The last time I did go, also did want to throw out there, you guys should follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description below. I post basically all of my hauls, most of my hauls on there. So if you guys want to see it like as it's happening, check it out over there. But yeah, the last time I did go to the one in Virginia, my LCS over there, it's called Time Capsule. It was pretty cool, so go check that out. Time Capsule in Hopewell, Virginia. If you're in the area, they're pretty dope. I did find some Berserker. This was pretty new, I think, and this is the Virgin variant cover of, I think it's the Book of B. So that's pretty cool. And then I did get this hollow variant of Berserker Face Full of Bullets because I thought that was super dope. Moving on, got this variant cover of Wolverine issue number 1. There were some other variants there, but I chose this one. I wasn't really thinking about what would be, lucrative or valuable or really anything. I was just basically trying to find the ones that I thought looked the coolest. So yeah, I really dig this cover, so I went with that. A couple of things I did get. I did get Black or Dark Knights of Steel Allwinter by Jay Kristoff. Jay Kristoff is an author that I'm really interested in. He does stuff with novels. That's like his main thing. I didn't really know he had a comic, but it's about Vikings. Looking forward to, I believe there's a trade or a hardcover coming out in January, and I'm really interested in getting that. Yeah, his Empire of the Vampire stuff, which isn't comics, it's a novel. I'm very excited to read. I do own both of those books. I believe it's going to be a trilogy. So, yeah, his stuff I'm very interested in. And then something that had come in the mail while I was over there, I guess I didn't go out and buy this, but I still purchased it, was this variant cover for Venomverse. But it does have my boy Jeff the Shark venomized on it, and I thought that was super dope as well. So those are some of the more recent things I picked up for comics, like in the last couple of months, I guess. Moving on to stuff I got today, though. A few things. So first off, I did get the new Blade. I didn't know that they were doing a new Blade, honestly. But this is another one of the red bands, and that's why I was trying to get it. Yeah, Blade is a superhero that I'm interested in. I think he's pretty cool. Just killing vampires and stuff. And I like the whole half-breed kind of thing. That's a trope that I'm a big fan of. So I like what they're doing with this red band stuff. Yeah, I dig it. I'm going to save this for last because I think it's kind of interesting. Moving forward, I did get Wolverine Revenge issue number 2. Sadly, I got a little bit of a late start on it because I've been busy, so I wasn't able to go in on New Comic Book Day, whatever week this was from, and get the Red Band edition. They were all sold out of the Revenge Red Band, but I did manage to get this one, and this is a variant cover, I believe. Yeah, I do really mess with that art. That is a fantastic cover. I really debated on getting this or not because I really wanted to collect the Red Band editions, but this art was too good to pass up for my boy Wolverine. That shit's just so fire. So yeah, there's that. And then I did get, this is the real reason why I went out today, was to find this because I heard people talking about it. The new Absolute Batman. I'm very interested in this because it's like a brand new Batman mythos. Just very interested. It looks super cool, and these have been selling out quite a bit, so I was glad to be able to get myself a copy. I feel like there's just too much cool stuff that is like actively coming out to really dig deep into back issues and stuff. It's just not super in the budget for me today, or like as of now. But today I did get a back issue. I was looking through the bin and I found this and I thought it was super cool. So I'll show this to you. It says this is Ghost Rider Wolverine. I'm not really familiar with the series, but obviously it's a collab between the two. But yeah, this variant version cover is just fire. So yeah. It does say on the back here, as you can see, I got it for $10. So they had one that I guess was in better condition that was $20. And I saw this one for $10. It does say that it has a bit of a crease in the spine on the back of the board here, but they don't really plan on doing much with this. And it's boarded, you can't see it. This is just for the PC, so pretty cool. So those are my recent comic pickups as far as the single issues. I figured I'd have to do some single issue content at some point. Probably not going to do like a full collection type video just because I have so many of them that I inherited from my uncle, and I've been getting some too, so there's just a lot. But I'll probably show off stuff when I do get them. Now let's move on to the Funkos, because it's been a banger week for Funkos for me personally. Super awesome. I've been getting back into it. I really like the hobby of collecting Funkos. I did miss it. Even when I was out of the game, I missed it because there was so much cool stuff coming out. So I'm ready to, start collecting them again and take my collection to the next level, I'd say. Probably not focus as much on the quantity, but getting quality figures, getting specific characters that I like. My collection is going to be different than it once was. And I talked about this a little bit. I have a video about me getting back into collecting Funkos that I posted, I guess, a few days ago. I did a little unboxing. So if you guys want to see what pop I did pick up in that video, which was an awesome one, go check that out. If I remember, I'll put it in the cards or whatever. If not, it'll probably be linked down below. Oh yeah, and before I completely forgot, but the comic shop I went to today, off topic, but I believe it's called Coliseum of Comics, over in Jacksonville, Florida. So if you guys are also in the area, go check them out. I was really surprised by the location. It was my first time there. Sadly, it'll probably be my last time going, my first and last time, just because of my moving situation. But they are super cool. And there's also another local shop I can't really comment on, but I plan on checking them out for my birthday here on Friday. I don't know exactly when this video is going up, probably as soon as possible, but Friday the 18th is going to be my birthday, and I do plan on going to a shop called Gotham City Limits, so that's also another local shop I figured I'd shout out. Anyway, yeah, Coliseum of Comics, they were super dope. They had a lot of cool stuff. Anyways, moving on. This is one that also came in the mail. Really excited to have this one, and that is is it 2018, 2017 San Diego Comic-Con Selfie Gwenpool. This is the shared exclusive sticker. Really awesome. Got the Gwenpool Unbelievable Gwenpool, I think. Yeah, super cool pop. I do want to get some of the other Gwenpool stuff that they do have. I know there's a Toys R Us exclusive one that I want for the collection, but this one I'll have to do. That's another thing with the new collection. I will get some commons here and there, but I'm mainly focused on trying to get con exclusives and retailer exclusives and stuff like that. So there are, a few commons, but trying to focus it in a little bit. And then I went to Second and Charles, and this is where most of these pops come from. This one I got off of eBay. Yeah, these other few, one of them I did get today at Coliseum Comics, and then anyway, I'm getting off topic here. Got an awesome deal at Second and Charles, as I usually do. If you guys don't know, I used to work for Books A Million, and I wanted to try my luck at Second and Charles, and they still had me in the system because Books A Million and Second Charles are sister companies under the same umbrella company or whatever, and you're able to use like your Books A Million employee discount at Second and Charles. But they still had me in the system, even though I haven't been to work in a few weeks, because I don't work there anymore. So I was like, yeah, I still work there, and got my freaking 40% off. So that was a big dub. I didn't go expecting to still be in the system, but I tried it out, and lo and behold, I was. So got them for even cheaper. So the first one I did get is I got Magic from X-Men. This is going towards my X-Men set that I'm trying to build. Walgreens exclusive. Just a really cool character. Yeah. Super cool pop. Yeah, Magic is a character that I'm really interested in as well. So when I'm getting into X-Men, like the comics and stuff, can't wait until she shows up. Yeah. Super cool. And here is the side. Moving on. Okay, so this next one, I was really happy to find. This Magic was one I just found. It was like $8. I'm pretty sure I probably paid like $6 for it. So that one was cool to find. Wasn't particularly looking for it though. This next one, I've been looking for it for years. Never found it in person, and it was always too expensive online. But I found it for just a really good sale price, and then my employee discount on top of that. So that's going to be Trevor Belmont from Castlevania. Probably one of my favorite characters, just in fiction, and in TV and anime-ish, like cartoons and stuff. I really loved the Netflix Castlevania, and Trevor Belmont is just an awesome character, and I can't wait for that new season of Nocturne, because the homie Alucard finna go crazy. But yeah, Trevor, I've been looking for this figure for so long, and it's cool to finally have it. But yeah, looking at the back here, I'm really wanting to get Sypha. Sypha is such an awesome character, who I like a lot. Anyway, they did have Alucard or Adrian there behind the counter in a glass case, and it was priced at like $50 or $60, something like that, something absurd. So I didn't get it, but I did get Trevor here, and he was only like $15 before my discount. So I think I probably paid $9 or something like that for him. So awesome deal. The next one is one that I was also very much looking forward to, and I don't think it should even be out yet, if I'm honest, because I've had it in my wish list on Amazon for a minute because I was waiting for it to come out, and it didn't show until I think it's supposed to come out the middle of November, and that is the Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. They decided to do a new Scott Pilgrim set for the show, and I'm really also wanting to get that Scott, but I don't think he's quite out yet. But yeah, I was so surprised when I saw this sitting there. It was an insta grab because I was straight up looking forward to this. It's been sitting in my cart since it got announced. for pre-order. So yeah, very happy to have this one. I'm a big fan of Ramona too. She's kind of a cool character. And yeah, I've been getting into Scott Pilgrim, so really cool. And again, like I said with the commons, yeah, these two are commons, but I'm pretty sure this one's vaulted. And it has, I don't know, it probably doesn't have a lot of value to it, but it does have a hair sticking out. Got caught in there. But it does have a lot of personal value to me. One of the few commons that I wanted, and this one I've been looking forward to for a while too. So I'm not completely ruling out commons, as you can see, but trying to limit the commons I get. And also at Second and Charles was an awesome find. Now I saw this and I was really debating on getting it or not, because it's not from a set that I would normally collect. Really, I mean, I used to collect some pops from this set, but I didn't plan on collecting anymore. But I found it, and that is Gohan Beast Glow Chase. I went ahead and threw one of my protectors I had on it. I ran out of protectors. I should have those coming in the mail at some point, so a lot of these will get protected up before I move. But yeah, I found this. It was retail. I mean, it was literally just a wild chase. It wasn't one that was pre-owned or anything. Just a chase from the set in the wild. Retailed for like $12. Got my discount, so it was probably like $8 I paid for it. And the current PPG value is sitting around $70. So I kind of got this as an investment. If it stays up there, whenever I move, I might try to sell this off and try to make a little bit of profit. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, really awesome pop. The more I look at it, the glow is super cool. And I haven't really been into Dragon Ball in a while. But Gohan Beast looks like such a cool character. So, I don't know. I'm kind of debating on whether or not I'll keep it. But I bought it with the intent of selling it off at some point. Make a little bit of profit, hopefully. But yeah, just a really cool find. You know, $8 for a $70 pop. Hell yeah. And then the final pop that I got was one that I picked up today at Coliseum Comics. I went there mainly looking for that Batman issue and whatever new Marvel stuff was out I was going to look through. Obviously got some. But I also wanted to check out the pops, because I know comic book shops can have an interesting selection of pops, not just like normal new stuff. Sometimes they have some older stuff that's kind of cool. And lo and behold, they did. I did get this older Wolverine figure. Yeah, it's just the variant of Wolverine with the brown suit. Super cool. I did want this one, and then I also want the one with the blue and yellow suit. But this is just the classic. I think it's John Byrne that did the classic Wolverine suit, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, from the old Marvel set. I'm pretty sure what year is this from. Yeah, I can't really see what year it's from, but if I had to guess, probably 2011, 2012, 13, something like that. So really early on in like the Funko Pop line. I mean, it's number 5, so for Marvel. But yeah, really cool. Just, again, it's a common, but I'm pretty sure it's vaulted. It's got to be. And I really like the old look of the Funko Pops. Those old molds. Obviously, they've come a long way. And the molds these days, a lot of the times, are way more dynamic. There's a lot more detail. And just overall, they're way better. But something about these really early pops, they've just got so much charm to them. And that's why I do like them, even though they're not as good. But yeah, still super cool. Looking for, building my Wolverine pop collection. And this is just a really cool piece. I like it a lot. Yeah, I've been talking about it for too long now. Yeah, that is everything I picked up for pops and comics recently. I do plan on checking out, like I said, that other comic shop around here. I might I probably won't do a video on that one, honestly, but you'll see whatever I pick up there, if anything, on my Instagram, which the link will be in the description for that. And yeah, whenever I move to Hawaii, which is where I'm going, I'm going to be checking out shops and stuff like that over there too, so stay tuned. You guys will see some of that. Let me know if you guys want me to do like vlog type stuff, because it's something I've wanted to do for a while. I just haven't had the balls to do it. Yeah, I guess I just don't have the confidence to walk into anywhere with a camera and talking to a camera. I don't know. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that kind of stuff. But yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you all. If you did like the video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.